Hey guys, Adriano here and welcome to another farm guide. I got super lucky in my survival world and found this zombie spawner right where I set up my mine. So today we're going to turn this zombie spawner into an infinite XP farm. This farm will also drop rotten flesh, iron, maybe some other things, but XP is the thing that I'm after. First of all, we need to make a 9x9 room around this spawner and then move the zombies that spawn in it to a safe location that we can kill them in. As you can see, I've already started making this room the correct size by mining blocks up to 4 away from the central spawner. You should do this in all directions to get the maximum room for zombies to spawn in, including above and below the spawner. Don't forget to light up the room as you work, else you will be constantly bothered by mob spawning. I also recommend making an infinite water source nearby unless you want to be hauling water for miles and miles. You want to put a one high block of blocks at the back of the room because water is what we're using to move the zombies, and water only travels 8 blocks. We need it to travel 9 blocks, so we'll put the water sources up on this raised bit. We'll also dig a trench at the front of the room to move the zombies to somewhere a little more confined and safe for us to kill them. Now, as you can see, if I go grab some water, if I put it on the raised block at the back and stand in it, it will eventually push me into that trench. Also, as you can see, we need to alter the trench so that the water pushes the zombies further than the 8 blocks it currently does. So I pick a random spot about halfway along to dig 1 block deeper on the side I want the zombies to eventually go. I also need to start thinking about where the zombies will end up. The water needs to push them to a single block wide drop that I can access from a different route and hack at their feet with a sword. Remember to make the drop deep enough that the zombies are not in water at all, else you risk them turning into drowned zombies. I'm not sure if there's a downside to that or not, I just wanted regular zombies. I'll show you a cool trick a bit later on in the video to stop water from going down this vertical drop. So this staircase in the cave outside leads directly to the spot where the zombies will drop to. Obviously I don't want the zombies to be able to hit me at all whilst I'm innocently farming XP, so drop a single block underneath their drop hole to break their line of sight. Now the system is built, it's time to put in the water sources that will move the zombies from the spawner room to the killing chamber. And this is why you want an infinite water source nearby, else you'll have to fill up at least 10 buckets from somewhere. Once the water is placed, you can start getting rid of all that light. Maybe I should have placed my lights in the slightly lower locations that I could reach, but I'm a noob, so... With the light removed, the zombies will spawn, so make sure you're in a safe place, unlike me. These zombies managed to path straight to me because I hadn't yet blocked off my little staircase into the spawner room. My bad. Make sure you completely block off the room and remove all light from inside. But yeah, the idea is the water pushes the zombies all to the front, then water in the trench at one side of the trench pushes the zombies down the trench into the vertical drop to a place where I can happily and safely slash at their feet. The trick I mentioned earlier about the water going down the vertical drop is to simply place a sign above where the zombies' heads would be if they were standing on the block below them. It magically stops water, don't ask, Minecraft logic. To make it even safer down here, you can put a half slab right as I do in the video to make sure the zombies can't see you and therefore can't attack you. And that's it, now you can stand here under this slab and hack away at zombie feet and watch that juicy green XP roll in. There we are guys, if you found this helpful please let me know by liking, commenting, subscribing, all that good stuff. And I'll continue to release helpful Minecraft guides like this. Thank you so much. Bye bye.